everyone, and welcome back to Zoodesia Zoo, the adventuring zoo where we are constantly searching for ways to educate the world about the natural world through exploration, adventure, and setting up some pretty awesome exhibits. Yes, hello, Holly. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Are you so excited? Are you so excited? But alright, today we are actually getting ready for an adventure! It has been so long since we have just explored around our own territory and land, so that is going to be what we're going to be doing today, because in our little quest to try to open up tinker trades, we have learned we are horrifically low on all of the wood. So now we just have to go around basically collecting a bunch of tree wood because we need to turn all of it in to like barricades, and we have to make lots of landmines, and tinkers are really hard to trade with is what I'm finding out. Oops. Talk about being glad for my feather falling boots. But yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to turn this puppy off for a little bit. Let's see how many more little blank casts it made. Oh, I didn't make any. Potentially because we are... I don't know, it's got some stuff in there. I might have to tweak it. Might have to work with it a little bit. Alright, hang on. But yeah, we've had to make so many oak barricades. We've had to make so many landmines. We had to make birch barricades, punji sticks, which I don't even know what those are. So it's been a very interesting experience trying to trade with tinkers, and we still need to keep working on that in the future. But right now, it's just time to stretch our legs and enjoy a deep breath into going out to be field biologist. One of my favorite things to do. We're going to take one of the dogs. Actually, let me put away some stuff. We're going to take two of the dogs. We're going to take our A-team. Oh, and that reminds me. So Ash and Alia are our A-team. We're trying to take each of the dogs on different adventures depending on what their specialty is. And Alia is actually a really good pack puppy. So she does great with being a pack puppy and collecting things and bringing things. Yes, you two are awesome too. And then her brother Ash just needs one more level in pack puppy to be able to pick up things too. So let's go ahead and go in, and we're going to actually make him more treats so that we can give him pack puppy. Hello, darling. Oh, I promised you waffles, didn't I? Can I make waffles? I told darling I would make him... I can make waffles. Okay, I did tell darling I would make him waffles for breakfast this morning, so give me just a minute. I gotta get some firm tofu. And let's see, yeah, he finished the old world stew that I made last time. So let's make some waffles for breakfast. That should be kind of fun. Alright, butter, egg. I can get some soy milk. There we go. Fresh tofu, flour, skillet. So let me see. Dairy fridge. We can get a couple firm tofu. We probably don't need to make mini waffles. And then some of the soy milk. So 5 of those. Some of the butter. 5 of those. There we go. And then anything else? Flour and skillet. Okay, so let's go out and get the flour. I'm pretty sure, do I keep flour in here? Where on earth do I keep flour? I can't remember. Oh, there's a whole bunch of it right here. There you go. So 5 flour. That's good. There's our skillet, right? No, that's the saucepan. That's embarrassing. There's my skillet. Alright, and let us make ourselves up some delicious vegan. Let's see. Yeah, that's that, and that's that. Let's make some delicious vegan waffles! Yay! That was really easy, actually. I think I'm getting the hang of this cooking thing. We might have to start like a cooking episode of some kind. Alright, I'm gonna pick up like maybe a Minecraft Chef 2 cooking competition with Mara and friends. Alright, there we go. And darling has some waffles for breakfast now. Good. So I can focus on... Oh, I need to get gunpowder. Hello, my love. Don't mind me. It seems like every time I walk by him lately, I'm going, oh, I need to get gunpowder. Oh, I need to get landmines. Oh, that's so concerning. Alright, so there's some. Let's actually dismantle some of this TNT. Let's get some... see, I'm actually... Darling, don't worry. I'm taking bombs apart, not using them to blow things up. I don't want him to fret about things. Alright, and now let's go ahead. Nom, 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 nom. Eat this essence berries. We'll eat a whole bunch of them, actually. Whoop! There we go. Nom 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 nom. Man, I'm gonna have like creeper breath for ages now, but hopefully that'll be enough to come over here and uncraft the TNT so that we can turn it into... There we go. There we go. Yeah, it was just enough. I only have one level left. That's kind of amazing. So we can even take the sand down here and throw it inside of one of our little sifting chambers so we can keep everything moving. Ancient plant specimens, you go in here. Bone meal, you go in here. Stop going after that stuff. Honestly, you're going to blow yourselves up. And you know what? Actually, Darling wouldn't mind if I used the eggs instead of firm tofu for making waffles because it's from our own chickens. That's different. Alright, and then let's see. Got the TNT so we can make the dog treats. Isn't that weird? I need the TNT so I can make dog treats, but I guess it adds a little something to the whole mix. So now I need to get wheat. So let's go ahead and... Do I have any... I think I put all my bone meal in a different spot. Do I have any in here? Yeah, I have some in here. Let's just go ahead and bone meal up the wheat. You actually have to use a couple bone meal on it too. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's make sure we get plenty of treats for our puppies. Because we're going to take them out. And actually, this is very important for our dogs. You want to make sure that they get exposure to these kinds of adventures. They get exposure in safe environments before we take them out when werewolves are out and scary, scary things like that. So we're doing good by our puppies this way. Let's collect that. I hope that's enough wheat. I don't think that's enough wheat to make enough. Alright, let's bone meal up more wheat first. Come here, bone meal. Alright. Do-do-do-do. Super Gardener Seri activating her greenery powers. Yay! The crowd goes wild as she bone meals the wheat at record speed. And she even bone meals some ginger just because we can. And you've gotta love how you can go into the nether and just collect so much bone meal. One day I need to go into the nether with a backpack just to collect like so much lava. And we can even have, like I mentioned before, I mentioned it earlier this week actually, that it would be fun to have another day. Like go with Mara and anybody else who's on the server and take like some yummy things. Oh, why'd I do that? And take like some chili to be ironic, or take some nice refreshing drinks and things like that. And then we could just like work on on gathering things from the nether and maybe even getting gas tiers or whatever else we needed. So that could be fun. But I am an idealist. I always think it would be fun to hang out with my friends, do things with them. There's that. Pop in, pop out. There we go. That's not ready. The ginger actually is ready though, so I should gather that up. And we have so much ginger, I'm just gonna put down more wheat. It's my little like memorial garden where we had our very first garden in the old world. That was part of it. Alright, and then we come over here and we need to make some training treats for Ash so that he can have some more lessons. Alright, I need to go get some. Alright, so we can make 13. I don't think he can eat all 13. And I don't think we need all 13. Alright, so we need sugar. Let's go ahead and we'll turn some of the honey into sugar. Just have to boil it in a pot. Let's get our pot down. Oh, I love how just... Oops. Actually, we're going to have to use the other counter. I love the variety of things we get to work on every day. Wash, wash, wash the pot. Wash the pot free of sugar, which is really hard in real life, trust me. Because of our amazing world. This is just... It's so amazing to be able to do all of this all day long. Alright, and actually we're going to put the sugar... This sugar is now dog food sugar. So it goes in here, and we'll even put a couple little wheat in here so that we can make more treats. Woo! Is it almost nighttime? It is almost nighttime. Well, let's go feed Ash and Iris, I believe. Those are the two left who... Oh, Ash, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy leveling up? Who's a good boy leveling up? You're a good boy. And now Pack Puppy. Ha! Here's Pack Puppy number 5. And I think Ash would actually have Hellhound too, but I don't know. It makes him a good exploring dog. Oh, I don't have any points to spend. Wow. It took all of those just to make him a level 5 and pack puppy. Noted. And then the only other dog who can eat this level of treats is Iris, I believe. Iris? Whoops, that's a backpack, Iris. And there you go, sweetie. Even though you're just visiting, I have no problem assigning these things. Oh, and we still don't have enough points. So yeah, we'll have to make even more treats. Noted. Alright, close that. Let's go sleep up in the hammock really fast. I'm just really into the hammock lately. It's very comfortable. And then we're gonna set off on our adventure. Woo! Climbing into the roof. Hello? I am stuck. There we go. There we go. But then we'll set off on our adventure just to explore around the edge of our territory. Ah, this will be really nice. Such a beautiful night. There we go. Refreshing, beautiful daylight. Look at how beautiful our plants are. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love all of our little plants, except when I accidentally walk on the death cap, because sometimes I'll walk along the leaves and be like, it's beautiful everywhere! And then I'll hit the death cap and the lily of the valley, and suddenly I'm poisoned. That part sucks. Alright, so I think we've got enough space. No. I need to empty our back again. Time to go downstairs and dump everything in my little dump chest. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do. There we go. So let's throw this in here. Oh, we have the extra. I need to keep the oak wood planks. We have some extra food. Oh, the extra food bowl I brought back from the Village of Light during our side quest yesterday. So I will take that with us. I definitely need to put the bows and arrows back in my inventory. Do I have them in here? What did I do with my bows and arrows? That's irresponsible. Oh, I think that's them. Yeah, I need to keep them in my inventory. And let's empty out Tate's pack. Let's move all of this up so it's a little easier, because it'll channel all of the extra stuff to just after the dog food bowl. There we go. And then we can just be like boom, 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 boom. Those buckets actually go back over here. And boom, 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 boom. And we keep the throw bone just to play with the puppies while we're out and about. Alright, nope, sit, stay, and play stick stays with me. I saw you try to sneak away, sit, play, and stay stick. And there we go! Whew, we're ready, guys. Woo! Yeah, we are ready. We are ready to head out and have a little adventure. Stretch our legs, be field biologists, take note of what's actually in the field around us. So let's make sure I have my bed. Got my bed. Got some empty safari nets. Have a bucket. I have the moonworm queen, if not a lot of torches. So that should work out okay. Now let's go ahead and change over Ash. Ash is now going to be aggressive, so he can protect us if need be. And let's come over here and change over Iris. No, not Iris. We actually need Alia. Where's Alia? Zoe. Are you way over here, Alia? Okay, whatever floats your boat. We're going to change her to aggressive as well. And, oh yeah, drop off the dog food bowl. Over here would be great, because sometimes they get stuck over here and they don't realize that the food bowls are down here. So that should really help them out. I'm going to take half the raw chicken with me, and I'm going to put this chicken over here for the other dogs. Ta-da! And when we come home for our side quest today, I think we will definitely have to give the dogs another bath, and maybe like at least work on the interior of their area, if not expand their area. That's for sure. But alright, so we're gonna head back, kinda, we'll detour a little bit. We'll go behind the friendship garden this time and start working our way back, because we're collecting trees and I don't want to like deforest the same spots over and over again. We are planting, don't worry, we definitely are planting saplings behind us. Wow, look at the friendship garden. It's so pretty. I'm gonna have to come over here and harvest all of the awesome fruit that are just popping down everywhere. Alright, so we need basically every type of tree, which is kind of amazing. Just for the tinkers! Isn't that amazing? But we need the wood for all sorts of other projects too. So this is a very good thing. Okay, we replant it. There we go. This is where it's kind of interesting because it's a birchwood forest, but there's some oak wood intermingling with it. See what I mean? See what I mean? This is field biology at work. So this is something really fun, actually, is to go outside and to just pay more attention to the things that are right in front of you, and to see like what trees are in your yard. Oh, there's a kitty around here somewhere. Oh, and there's a snake. Okay, let's try not to disturb the snake. It's probably sunbathing. Hey, Bobby. Trying not to mess with you. Oh, can I have that, please? I just cut that down. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize we were right up against the edge of the chasm. No, 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 no. Oh, fudge. Sorry, dude. I was trying so hard to prevent that. Ah, well. But yeah, it's just interesting to pay a little bit more attention to the trees around you, because you might be in for a surprise. Like when we lived in one of my old homes, we didn't really look at the trees in the far back, like what we called the back 40. It was not actually 40 acres of like wood or anything like that. It was just a huge back secondary yard. It was outside of our first enclosed backyard. It was kind of wild. It had these scraggly trees back there that we were just like, oh, those don't look too nice. And we never really went back there. And then one day, for some reason, my mom went back there and she was like, oh my gosh, you guys, guess what? And we're like, what? Those trees that were so scraggly that we looked at like once when we first moved in and then just started ignoring. Woo, sorry about that. Got too excited in my storytelling. But those trees we only looked at like once and then started ignoring. Turns out they were fruit trees, and they had all sorts of delicious apricots, and they had plums, and so we missed that for years just because we didn't look a little bit closer at the trees that were around us, and that's always kind of cracked me up. So there we go. See, we're literally just in Calf's like backyard here. We are replanting the trees. But I am getting a little bit close to his property for my comfort, even though he doesn't really visit anymore. But I watch after his yard. I did cover the whole yard. I did kind of cover the whole yard in grass and trees. You guys did amazing with helping out planting those trees, though. Uh-oh. We're in int territory. See the alignment? Okay, actually, maybe we're not in int territory. I was worried I was gonna have an angry int show up out of nowhere and just start wailing on me because I was cutting down trees. They do that. If an int catches you deforesting his area, like, he will go nutter butters on you. So you gotta be careful. Alright, let's harvest up these mushrooms, because these are cool mushrooms. They're hard to find, because they're biome specific, and they don't regenerate. So, let's see. Whereas we can grow these mushrooms. I can't wait to start a mushroom garden. That's gonna be awesome. Alright, and then let's come down here. Peck, 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 and there we go. Another good tree. Another good tree. But again, still pretty close to Calf's territory, so let's wiggle down a cliff face, apparently. Oh. Well, that was an interesting sound. Alright, let's just casually, Oh, hello! No thank you, no thank you. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Is this literally the zombie spawner that Mara was talking about the other day? She was like, I found one behind Calf's house. I think she meant a different zombie spawner. But, oh my gosh. Ah! Moonworm Queen, help me! Alright. Oh no, it's spinning, it's spinning. That means he's gonna spawn. Alright, can I get her out fast enough? I don't know if this is gonna work. I hope her children help. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Alright, what do we have in here? This is a double chest. Dang! I don't see very many of these with double chests. I kind of love, I have like the idea that the power of the good light of the moonworm is keeping this in. But I'll have to ask Mara if this is the zombie spawner she meant, because it's literally behind the house. We need to have like a record dealer in the Village of Light to trade the music disc out for, because there's not very many. Celery, lettuce seeds, spinach seeds, tomato seeds, celery seeds, gunpowder, steel, redstone. I can leave all of that, but wow. Man, every time we've gone out lately, we have found a zombie spawner. Isn't that just nutter butters? That's just so cool. Or like we found a spawner. It wasn't a zombie spawner last time. Wow, and that's like literally all that's in there. There's something up there too. Alright, we'll throw a moonworm queen up there to be cautious. Or the moonworms. Okay. I love how I can light up far reaches of the cave before I go in there. Oh my gosh, Calf, why do you have so many... Calf just constantly has these huge cave systems that I didn't build under his house. So I'll have to let Mara know I found another one, because she really loves making grinders. She's very efficient that way. I'm so envious. I'm just running around getting lost and like collecting plants. Okay, there's something up here too. If she's so good to light everything up, we can be good too, Moonworm Queen. We can be good too. Alright, well that was interesting. Let's go down by that lake. Oh my goodness, look. There's like fresh avocado to be picked. Oh, there's little snails. Oh, this is a sight. This is so pretty. Hello, little slug. Oh, I bet Kaffer's house. Yeah, Kaffer's house is right there. This is Kaffer's beautiful lake. Oh. Let's settle in and eat some old world soup. Keep our health up. Memories. So many memories. This is so nice. Kaffer's little lake. It's so pretty. Alright. Come on, Ash. Let's come up here and pick these. Ooh, what's this? Sagrant verbnum. I think I've collected these guys before, but I've never really looked closely at them. Alright, and then let's gather up these. Ooh, what's this? Ah, it's one of my favorite. I love broadleaf meadow sweets. They're so pretty. Oh, and these guys are so pretty too. Tulips. 2 tulips in a spot. Alright, let's get my bed out to snooze for the night. I do have a bed over at Kaffer's place. Man, it's been a while. Alright, let's pop into bed. Come on. There we go. Oh, wow. There's so many pretty flowers everywhere. Oh, good, I didn't die. Oh, thank you, Ash. Alright, so let's gather up some of these plants and pay close attention. In fact, we'll move away a little bit because these are kind of like Kaffer's plants. So I'm going to move away. Ooh. Hey, scented ferns. Sparkles, sparkles. Columbines and moss. Yes, columbines and moss. Alright, good job, doggies. Oh, more meadow sweets. Sweet. Haha, no pun intended. Alright, let's see. So we're kind of entering an area that doesn't have a lot of trees. That is a little bit of a problem for our current mission. So we should probably exit this area. Oh, but there's one of the few ripe lemon trees that are actually in the area. So let's collect these bulgies. Oh, thank you, pups. My dogs are helping me. That's amazing. And let's fill up the pack with what we've got so far. Not with the stone, just the stuff we want to keep. There we go. Like these guys. Oh, I guess the dogs collected most of my avocados for me. That's fine. And... okay. See what I mean about how useful it is just to be able to be like, checking, anybody there? Oh, that's so cool. I'm never going to explore any other way again. And I think that they look so much cooler than torches. Oh, let's gather up these bone piles. Now, what could we trade the bone piles for? Give me so many ideas. Oh my gosh, that's spooky noises. Am I near like some big area? Oh, look. Oh. We got him! We got him and he didn't even get to get us first. Very nice. That's the way it should be with zombies. Alright, so let's see. Let's just pop a little moonworm right there. And... ta-da! Alright, okay. Not really a lot to see over here, but it's polite to light it up, I'm learning. And then let's go ahead and gather up these roots. They're very important, actually, these roots, for decorating, especially in our cave and our, especially in our cave exhibits. Anything down there? Not really. Something we could possibly look into later. But today is plant collecting day. Or more specifically, wood collecting. Which is kind of amazing that we're so advanced. We've made so much. And yet we do have to revert to like wood collecting every now and then. But I like it. I like it because it's like refreshing. It's kind of like when you have to go back to the basics on something you're working on in a good way. Because it just helps you clear your mind. Broadleaf meadow sweets! Come to me, my pretties. Oh, so many broadleaf meadow sweets. Oh my gosh, and I like these guys lately too. I'm just really feeling these big ones. All right, there we go. And I gotta get these pitcher plants too. Oh my gosh, so exciting. There's so many plants. All right, let's head to that. Let's finally head to that lemon tree. Oh, it is a duck. You silly duck. Do you know how hard I looked for ducks, Mr. Duck? And here they are, just wandering around in my own backyard. And I searched high and low for ducks. Alright, let's get these guys because they're cool looking. There we go. Let's collect some of these. But yeah, I would love to figure out more ways to be able to combine the plants to make special items and things like that. There's something I may or may not be looking into. Cough, 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 cough. Alright, let's gather up. Can I make lemon drops? Because that would be really cool. Let's see. Lemons. The candied lemons! Oh, that's so cool. Come here, lemons. Alright, look at this. Not a lot of wood in this area, so we're gonna have to get out of this area. There's like some jungle wood and things like that. That pine wood actually won't count towards the tinker's needs, I believe. Because you can only make the barricades. We're avoiding the tiger's territory. You can only make the barricades out of certain trees, so... Or just kind of like foraging. This is so funny. I can't believe there's so much abundance. It's a bunny! Let's catch it, because we don't have any bunnies in our own exhibits anymore. Come here, little one. Come here. I gotta get you. Oh no, I'm gonna put you on my head if I right click you, aren't I? Oh. I guess I don't have a Safari Net launcher with me, do I? I'll have to come back for you, bunny. Because I forgot that we'll just end up sticking them on our head. Alright, let's put these away. The Kneeling Angelica. That's a pretty cool name. Alright, let's get these out and these out. And jump over here. And I guess we can leave some oak saplings kind of sprinkled behind us. This is a meadow biome, so that wouldn't be unheard of to have at least a few spots. Interesting. Pitcher plants. Where, oh, the hydrangeas. And the columbines. See, columbines to me are plants that normally only grow in a very shaded environment, so we should put more trees down. That's the justification. There's columbines here, more trees are needed. And then let's veer this way. So again, we're exiting out of Kaffir's territory. Mushrooms! Oh my gosh, so many mushrooms! I had no idea there were these many flat mushrooms in our own backyard! Oh my goodness, there's so many! Wow! I just got so many. Oh, look at these cute little guys. I don't know why, just like all the plants are entertaining me today. No matter the variety. Alright, Maybe these guys. Maybe we'll cut down some of these guys. Oh, and look at that waterfall. Let's go look at that waterfall. That's what days like this are for, where you just take a closer look at the beauty in your own area. That's how I end up finding so many cool things in my own backyard. I just walk the same spots again and again, and then one day something pops out at me. Alright, let's go a little bit sideways, because there... Oh, I thought it was an appetite. I got so excited. Because there is a snow leopard. We want to very, very heavily and heartily appreciate and stay away from predator territory. That's their territory, not mine. Ooh, look at this. Very nice. Oh dear. Okay, we're fine. Oh, we just gotta look out for that snow leopard on that side. Normally they're pretty docile as far as like the animals go. Woody bluets! Oh my gosh, I didn't know that we had some woody bluets just like loose out here. Oh, I'm gonna run out of space. I'm totally gonna run out of space. Western wallflowers, columbines, wood clubfoot's moss. It's been so long. Weeping milk caps, not woody bluets. Interesting, interesting. Alright, crisp plants. Alright, we need to get back on track with finding more trees. Ooh, there's another mushroom. I am just... Ooh, it's a death cap. I'm glad I picked that one up. Parasols! And there's actually death caps up here. Let's get these. There we go. I haven't seen too many of the Daphnes lately either, so this is really cool. And there's a fly! Weirdly enough, I haven't seen too many flies lately either. Alright, so let's try to avoid the polar bears. And we'll walk along the edge of this biome because we really haven't done this before. In fact, we can gather so many fountain grasses. This is a good expedition. We're collecting lots of things. Alright, and we'll even gather up some of these bushes because why not? Oh, are those some easy to reach? What are you? Oh my gosh, look at all these mushrooms! And some of the mountain S. Oh, please no. Okay, I'll go this way. No, oh, pardon me. I don't want to kill anybody. That's my goal, is to try to have a very peaceful life. Alright, we'll jump over here. As long as it doesn't fight with my dogs, we should get out of this okay. Ooh! Moonworm Queen, light up the zone! Interesting. I gotta see what this is, though. I don't think I've run into this before. I can't believe. I don't think I've ever run into this before. 2 years! 2 years that I've never run into these! That is the most amazing thing to me. Oh my gosh, and more bone piles. A lot more bone piles. Come on, guys, give me the ideas. Give me the ideas. What do we do with bone piles? What do we do with bone piles? Like, what do we trade them to? Like, who do we trade them to? What do we trade them for? Let's gather up these roots. There we go. Oh my gosh. Am I really finding like a whole bunch of new plants today? I don't think I've ever seen these. Oh no, I have. It's quinoa. It's just been so long since I've seen it. There we go. Okay, I don't think that tiger is very appreciative. Tiger, oh my gosh, Seri, for shame. Your biologist professor is crying. I don't think that snow leopard appreciates us being in its territory, so we'll shimmy on out. And we have to continue our quest after all. The whole point of this is not to go home with all these plants as much as it is to go home with a bunch of wood. But it appears that there's not a lot of like heavily wooded forest over here. Wow, we're not short on snow leopards. We're not short on snow leopards. Wow. Yeah, it's like snow leopards everywhere. Oh my goodness, that tree is like barely clinging to life there. Alright. And let's go ahead. Get out our bed. Dang it, dogs! Oh yeah, are you holding my bed again? Ash? Thank goodness, Ash. I needed somebody to be holding my bed. Alright. Alright, let's get in bed. Let's get in bed. We don't want to get eaten by the polar bears and everybody else. Ah, there we go. Whew! That's better. Alright. Stay back. Oh, Ash! Thank you. Oh my goodness, Ash! Why didn't you let me know? Quick! Quick! Gotta feed you! Oh yeah! There you go, sweetie. I think I caught that just in time. I noticed that they were starving just in time. And there's the pretty violets. Alright, enough of this, Seri. It's so hard. It's been so long, you guys, since we have gone on a plant fever kick. So I feel very proud of myself for holding on as long as I have. And let's go ahead and eat some hearty old world stew. Look at the baby snow leopard. Oh, it's so cute. Teeny baby snow leopard sighting. Absolutely awesome. But let's go ahead and we're just going to run on through until we can find somewhere. I have my axe at the ready. We need to find somewhere with bigger trees. Ooh, hey, that fits the bill. That really fits the bill. And there's so many white bunnies over here. Oh, maybe we should have like a magician NPC who has like show bunnies. That would be cute. Okay, where are we now? Oh my goodness, just a normal woodland. Well, that's exactly what we were looking for. A normal woodland with like ducks and, from the sounds of it, zebra and elephants, and there's a scorpion. Okay. Oh, and a spider. That's fine. I'm just gonna be over here collecting this wood. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Alright, and we're gonna get the saplings and put saplings down. And we'll just pick like the normal looking trees, not the big ones. It always makes me sad to cut down big trees. Like the day Kath cut down that redwood. I'll never forget, even though the wood coloring for the redwood is very gorgeous and works very well with Ms. Alright, there we go. Gathering up these saplings. Returning these. Look at that cool horse. I can't wait to get back into our horse breeding. There's so much coming up. Oh my goodness. So much. Come here. Come here. Alright. And look at how pretty it is with those trees in the background. Oh. Just gotta appreciate this world. Alright. And then we're gonna put these here. There we go. There we go. What was that? What the heck? What's going on down here? Like a proper party. No, you don't. Gotcha. Alright, hang on, guys. I'll dig you out with this little sapling. Watch out, pup-pups. Oh my goodness, they're not wasting any time. Alright, so I guess we did our good deed for the day, you guys. We released those little animals from the pit they were in. And we're just going to kind of keep chugging along. There's lots of mushrooms we're gathering up while we're at this. This is a nice little woodland. I can't believe I've never really noticed it before, but honestly, normally we're on Sunflower's back and going so fast and looking normally for appetites in the pine trees, to be completely honest. Just chugging along, kind of clearing the woodlands a little bit. And as we run back, we'll run around and we'll drop saplings behind us. Don't worry. It's just kind of faster to keep moving like this. Oh, and there's some champion roses growing in here. I hear the new version of Twilight Forest has, for 1.7.10, has like these thorns, and it actually has roses in it. That sounds amazing. Alright. Kind of like Sleeping Beauty. Ooh, imagine building Sleeping Beauty's castle. That would be really cool, using like those thorns on the outside. That would be very interesting indeed. Alright, and then we come over here. And there we go. Alright. Okay. Wow, I don't think I've ever been over here. So it's kind of fun just to keep moving through. Oh, I hear birds! And seeing what we find. Oh, look, there's the bamboo forest. Oh, I love how it all comes together. And here's a whole bunch of like little logs. So we'll take these logs out too. There we go. Now the good thing is, I think we have a ton of the oak wood now. Let me check. Yeah, we've got about a stack and some. The bad thing is, it's not just oak wood that you want. It's also like all the other woods. Can you believe that? Trading with tinkers is very hard. Maybe I just need to like start putting up market requests for like wood. As basic as that sounds, it'll be like, no, you don't get it. I'm trying to trade with tinkers and they're so expensive. They want barricades. They want like all this stuff. It's really hard. I guess it makes oreberry bushes even more valuable though, because the whole reason you want to trade with tinkers is to open up oreberry trades. So that makes Midas very valuable, because so far we've traded with some tinkers, and when you open up their trades, you end up with like the same berry bush as the next trade, which is so peculiar. But that's the way it goes. Alright, and then we're going to come over here, cut down this tree. Wow, there's a lot of like palm trees. I want to see how many mushrooms. That's another fun thing that we'll do. We'll see how many mushrooms we can get back with. Alright. Not as many flowers as the beautiful meadow that we were in. In fact, it's kind of interesting how this woodland is pretty devoid of flowers, in my opinion. Because you still have like berry bushes and flowers. Oh, it's a little baby boar! Look at the wee little baby boar. And there's some eelgrass. Alright, let's pop up here. But yeah, in woodlands you still end up with like lots of flowers. Oh, it's another baby little oar. Ah! No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Please, reconsider! Run! Run for your life! Oh, it just had to attack me. I'm sorry. Oh, so sad to so tragic. Oh, look at the mushrooms. So sad, so tragic. Look at the mushrooms. It's how you distract yourself from some of the sadder facts of life. All right, and we've got lots of mice. We've hit the mangrove forest, and we've also hit a spot that has a lot of really nice palm trees. Let's see, lots of reeds. Might collect a few of those. They're always useful. Ooh, what's this? Is that a little tickweed? Yeah, it's a tick seed. Texas tick seed. So I think we've done pretty good on our objective for the day, which was to find a whole bunch of wood. And it's kind of amazing how tedious that can be. But at the same time, we get to explore. We saw the cute little boar that tried to eat us. We saw a zombie spawner, which was pretty fantastic. I did not really expect to find a zombie spawner. Ooh, there's some bunch of dandelions. Alright, let's swap out for the saplings. And we'll start leaving saplings in our trail. Look at all those aggressive guys over there. Well, one scorpion and a geishel green. You never know if that geishel green is out to get you. You've got to be prepared. Alright, so we're going to start working our way back through the forest. Is it duck? Look, more mushrooms! Why not? Let's collect all the mushrooms. It's mushroom season. In fact, that would be really cool in fall to go like mushroom hunting with our friends and to try to set it up so that mushrooms like respawn in an area somehow. I wonder if there's a way you can do that. Kind of like a spawn for like monsters, but make it mushrooms instead. Oh, oh, oh. We have a berry bush. We have a couple berry bushes and we have some boars. Alright, what do we have down here? More of the roots that we need. Remember guys, the time we take to gather all these resources actually means really super awesome stuff in the future. Get out of here. Stone. Eh? Okay, nothing here. No, I didn't want to. I wanted my stone to leave, not my Texas tickweed. Alright. Ooh, there's lots of roots. Dang. Nice. This area must have been generated before we managed to get the fossil mod upgraded though, because I see no fossils. Which is too bad, but that's okay. There's lots of adventures coming up. Lots of new places to explore. Alright. Ooh, Moon Queen. Boom. Man, she's so cool. Alright, and then we just come through on this side. Boom. Ooh, look at all these. Oh no, you have to hit them with the shears. If you don't hit them with the shears, then they will shatter into a million pieces. But that actually brings up a good point. So you guys, what other cave animals and cave exhibits would you love to see? Because there's so many more to add. But, oh, look at this. Wow. What powerful cellulose structure. Cell structure and like powerful cellulose that must have. Oh, and look, it leads over to the little mangrove path. That's so cool. Alright, and we're going to gather up this, whoa, aluminum. I didn't even see that there. That's kind of disturbing. You know, you're walking along and, oh, I actually, like if you're just walking along and the ground gives out from under you, wouldn't that be so scary? And I actually heard about this woman who is in England, and she was walking along, and apparently like a couple bricks had fallen in to a certain spot, like a little cafe area. The bricks in their road had started to fall in, so they were warning people to stay away from it, and she wouldn't listen to them, so she just went like across the bricks, like pushed through the chairs they had set up to barricade it, and walked on like one or two tiny little bricks that had fallen through to who knows where, like just kind of dipped into the ground, and the next thing you know, she vanishes into a sinkhole. Wouldn't that be so scary? Like, you're just minding your own beeswax, and then you fall into the ground. Like, the ground below you can no longer be trusted because it just decides, nope, I'm just going to throw you in. No, 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 no. That would be, sinkholes are one of the things that actually frighten me the most. I know some people are afraid of tsunamis. Some people are terrified of tornadoes. I grew up in Tornado Alley, and somehow I'm not terrified of tornadoes. I'm just like, yeah, you have to take cover for a little while. It's all good. But sinkholes. I'm terrified of sinkholes. Because you just fall right in. And, like, you're supposed to be able to trust the ground below your feet, but you can't when you have sinkholes, that's for sure. Alright. So we've done it, you guys. Another little expedition day, spending a nice Saturday special together. When we get home, we'll definitely have to bathe the dogs. Oh, hang on, I'll help you. We've rescued quite a few animals along the way today, actually, so I have to admit I'm pretty proud about that. We have gotten animals out of some sticky situations. Look at that creeper. Like, was he holding him hostage? Was he hostage? I don't think creepers are, like, innately evil, but I do think that you have to kind of watch out for them. Alright, let's take this tree down. Ba-dun-da-dun. There we go. There we go. And so we should hopefully be pretty good on wood for making oak barricades. Oh, look at those little guys. Mushrooms! Okay, we're gonna go home this way. Ooh, and you know what? We're gonna get this to get another queen bee. Just to have her ready for when it's time to have more queen bees. And we're gonna skate across this pond. Don't mind us, snow leopards. Please don't mind us. And I'm gonna collect some of this stuff on our way back. Dogs, do be careful. Please. New plants, new plants, new plants and old plants, new plants, old plants. Sorry. That would so be me. Like, how did Seri die? Well, she was wandering and collecting plants and was so excited she ignored the fact she wandered right into a cougar's mouth. That's okay. They give me joy and strength. Alright, come on, pup-pups. Let's gather up these rare elder wisps. And I know I saw... Ooh, hello, pretties. Let's gather you guys up. Aha! And let's gather these guys up. There they are. Here you are. You little sneaky puff mushrooms. Giant club mushrooms, I mean. Those look pretty. Yeah, we're getting ready for mega exhibit expansion. So we want to make sure we have all hands on deck when it comes to the plants. Oh, hang on. I'm getting you a little plant. Put the lavender away. Put the fountain grass away. Put that away. Put this away. And then toss away a whole bunch of other things. Birch saplings can go now. You can go now. You can go now. Let's see. I'm gonna put away the giant club fungus. There we go. So let's see what we can find. Ooh, like this on our way back. Oh, this is a tar pit, isn't it? Wow. Well, if we ever need to collect, like, fuel, so maybe we can fuel our fisher machine. I still can't believe, like, to set up our fisher machine, we need to have a big old fancy engine. Can't just strap up Grandpa's good old redstone engine. You gotta get a fancy pants engine nowadays. Ooh, there's some irises. But yeah, that cracked me up, because I was like, are you really serious? But no, our redstone engines simply are not strong enough to run the mine factory fishers. We'll have to find another way to get massive amounts of fish that we can take to Dr. Nami, other than just having the dogs gather it for us. So we'll have to look into that. I mean, it is a legit question. It would be fun to be able just to set those up in a few places and then analyze the percentages of what kinds of fish we collected and say that that area has more of these fish. Because I think that would probably be one of my skills that I could contribute to the group, is being like a sort of survey person for all of the landscape. And I know where to bring people above ground to bring them to like really good spots to gather said plants. And did you know in the 1.7.10 version of PMP, you can actually break a plant and it often will drop more than one variety of itself. There we go. And so then you can like replant the plant you just broke, or now you have two. Look, there's a death cap just growing there on that little cliff. So I thought that was very cool how you can now kind of propagate the plant mega pack plants in the 1.7.10 version of the mod. So that's very exciting to know, isn't it? I don't know why that would be exciting to know. Just saying. Just saying. Alright. Oh, look, and there's more elder. Alright, I think we've got everything I'm going to be able to... Oh, it's another mushroom! Of course, I say that just as I find more mushrooms. But yeah, we should be good on having... Oh, and there's some irises down there. No, I need these mushrooms. You don't understand. I really do. I really do. No, I'm so full up on everything. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's time to turn around, you guys. That's what I get for not cleaning out Lily's pack before we had to come and start exploring. That's what I get. It's my punishment for not being ready. Do I at least I have room for the irises at least. So we're just gonna collect these last few irises. I really do think that what we should do is we should, especially if it ever became possible to propagate the plants, I think what we should do is open up a little florist stand and sell plants, like sell combinations of plants and help people to like set up flower beds in their yard and things like that. I think that would be amazing. I think we'd be pretty darn good at it too. Oh, look, there's more of them. Oh, so many of the beautiful things. I can't believe they've always been in our backyard and we just never noticed. Alright, and we're standing on top of a pretty big old cave system of some kind. Oh, we already put our little moonworm, so we are retracing our steps properly. I just walked right past these guys and didn't even notice. Possibly because I was distracted by that mountain lion. Oh my gosh. So embarrassing. Look at me, I'm like a little mountain goat jumping up here. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I'm coming. Almost there. Gotcha. There we go. Wow, look at all the mushrooms growing in those trees. Oh, that's so cool. It would almost be fun to like cultivate our mushrooms in lots of different places. Oh, watch out for the death cap. Dang it. Walked right into that. But it would almost be fun to cultivate our mushrooms in lots of different places so we could say that like, this is a snowy fur-grown mushroom, good for the health, blurdy blur to blur, you know, stuff like that. That would be really fun. Alright, let's see. Anything else? Oh, good. I can put that mushroom away and pick up the quinoa. And I think we're good. Yay! Okay, adventure accomplished. There was a lot. Oh, look at this. There's a sapling on the ground. A fir sapling. Yeah, there was a lot more in our own backyard than I kind of expected there to be. Get out of here, Deathcap. I'm watching you. Oh my gosh, look at the little geraniums. Yeah, there's so much more in our own backyard that we've just never seen before. So we're probably going to try to spend some time pretty soon to just really carefully like explore the area, gather up anything we want to keep, just see how things are. Now we're in the birchwood forest again. It's kind of at the edge of Kaffir's property, but I think she'd be okay if I like cut down and replanted a whole bunch of them on a constant basis. Oh, and there's a grizzly bear. Let's go this way. We don't want to run into the grizzly bear. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good without that in my life right now. Oh, good. And here's all the spots where we replanted things. There's a cricket. It's so fun to see how this world is so full and over brimming, just brimming with life, like this beautiful cat. One day we will make like a special cat condo or something like that. And we'll just have a ton of kitties. That would be really cool. I'm a big cat person. A big gecko person too. It would be amazing to have some geckos of some kind. Especially crested geckos. But who knows? Who knows what plans are coming up? Who knows what plans? But yes, oh, alright, I think, oh yay, we're back at Calf's house. Alright, we've done it, you guys. We have now returned back to our home. Do I have those landmines with me? I don't think I have the landmines with me, but tomorrow we will snag a few of the golden oreberry bushes from Midas, and we will have to see about planting them somewhere. So, oh, we should go check on the ones in the house. Let's go check on the ones in the house really quickly. Because I forgot I put a whole bunch of them in the house. Is that a werewolf in our area? No, just Jasper. Okay, good. I was a little concerned. A little bit concerned that we had an intruder yet again in our yards. But we're alright. Alright, let's put the saplings and everything away. Now we have enough wood to make barricades for their silly barricade requests and things like that. Mostly... and weirdly, in a good way, the only thing that Midas actually wants for those golden oreberry bushes are landmines. And that just makes it kind of tricky to keep the constant supply of aluminum brass. Oh dear, the dogs are going to get hurt if I come down here. Hey, you guys, come on. You're getting hungry again because it's been a very big, busy Saturday special for you. And we still need to give you guys a good bath afterward and tidy this area up and add some more things to it. Wow, we came back with so many plants. This is awesome. All right, my A-team, Alia. Good job today, girl. Good job. And where's my A-team? Ash! There you are, buddy. All right, you're going to be wandering, and we'll give him a bath later. So it's another doggy bath day later, so that we can see what they collected and clear everybody's inventories out again. All right, so there we go. And let's... Oh, we were going to the house. That's right. Oh, man, I've got so many plants on me. Hang on. Let's dump some of them in the plant sorting shed. And then we can continue work. Alright, there we go. Get these guys. First sapling, that's okay. Put all you in here. Not you. You go in a different spot. Put you in here. Nope, mushroom, you go in a different spot too. And... Oh, wow, we only got like one of the tulips? I didn't realize they were that rare. They're so pretty, too. Alright, quinoa. Alright, put you here, you here, you here. There we go. Mushrooms, you stay with me. Mushrooms go in the special mushroom chest because you're awesome. Alright, so we ended up with 3.5-ish stacks of oak wood. Not bad for an hour's work, if you ask me. And we ended up with a few plants like this aloe that I have never seen before. And if you had told me that I didn't own one of the plant mega pack plants, I wouldn't have believed you. And now that I realize there are some out there I don't have, that's so going to be one of our goals is a completion pack of the plant mega pack plants. So we might have to go around and we'll spend some side quests or something like that, going through and trying to make sure we collect as many of the plant mega pack plants as possible. So that'll be fun. Oh, and let's put... Wow, we got a lot of roots too. Sweet. That's very important for decorating options. All right, and now with sore muscles and a tired mind and wavering voice, we'll haul ourselves up here and open up our little experiment. How are they doing? Ready, ready, ready! Yes! You know what? Maybe we'll just keep our oreberry bushes over here for a while. Why not? They seem to be doing pretty darn good, and we have to like redo the entire house pretty soon anyway. Alright, so let's take these down. There we go. And we'll have like a little tiny oreberry, golden oreberry garden right here, I guess. We'll block it all off again like we did before, and just put more gold oreberry bushes up there once we have them. Whew! Alright. Well, my goodness, guys, I know that my bones are tired. That was a lot of walking and a lot of exploring, but we got so many plants. How many mushrooms did we end up with? I want to know. 19 toadstools! Sweet! So, and a lot of giant clubs. That's very uncommon. And some cool flat mushrooms and a parasol mushroom. That's really awesome. One day, what we should do is make some really awesome sprawling mushroom tunnels or our own custom mushroom forest where we can show all of that awesomeness off and hopefully get some mushrooms over there too, some native mushrooms. So, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you look closely at the trees that are out in your own yard. They might be delicious plum trees. You never know. You never know. Always consult someone before eating fruit off of wild trees. Please. And I will see you guys later for washing the dogs in our side quest. And if not, then tomorrow as we get back to work on the zoo. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see what projects we have coming up before the 500th episode. And it's surprises. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.